Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, on the mound now is Sean Manaea, the pride and joy of Indiana State University. Low three-quarter arm angle. He reminds me a lot of former Met pitcher Sid Fernandez. Mid to upper 90s fastball, a true slurve. He also has a straight changeup and a funky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He will lead this one off today. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Maxwell shading to his right, makes the play, one away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
In now for the O's, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. One out, nobody on. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Grounded back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
So a runner at first with two away, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Chapman into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, left fielder, Matt.
Here's Matt Joyce now. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayes moves over. 1 down. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Semien's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. A's go quietly there. We are still scoreless. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Howell's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Long throw to third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Stroman. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
That's one of the problems right there, Dero. When you play the infield in, you cut down a lot of angles. Normal infield depth, that might be an out.
Yeah, you got it. As a hitter right here, Dan, you take a deep breath knowing hard contact is usually going to result in a knock.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Davis, base runner at first with 1 out. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. The 3-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Hayes, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. Davis at second. Cisco is over at first with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's nothing. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
From the stretch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Beckham has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Bundy is credited with the win. Sean Manaea only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors,